Hello YouTube, and welcome to my channel from the beautiful Alicante in Spain today. And I wasn't going to make a YouTube video, but I'm making this video just to put a date and basically to have some accountability. So I've decided to do 1 year no beer, and this is something I've spoken about a lot with Shauna over the years, but to be frank, I'm quite sick of saying something and not doing something about it. So I wouldn't be a big drinker, don't get me wrong, I don't have an addictive personality, I don't, get drunk all the time, but being Irish, I will drink at least once a week and have a couple of drinks, and this will minorly affect my hangover the next day, and that hangover will mean, having a bit of a lie-in and, just taking away from a bit of the next day. But what I've noticed is that this compounds quite a lot, to the point that it's a regular thing, and then every so often I'll go have a proper big night out and I'll be completely hungover. And I feel like I am in a very fortunate position where my business is growing, where all the aspects of my life I'm working on are growing, and we're seeing some massive progress. But I want to give myself the best chance and the most energy and positive mindset to do the best I can. And I feel like I need to remove one core thing that makes me feel sad, that makes me feel, takes away from the energy. And that's why I've decided to do 1 year no beer. So it's the 29th of May 2022, and nothing holds me more accountable than putting things on YouTube. It's why I used to do it. And YouTube is was a big part of my life. Unfortunately, I say to myself, I don't have time to do it. But I think the reality is, I don't have the mental capacity to do it because work does tire me out so much. So instead of, just not doing stuff like YouTube and the little projects I'm always working on that use my creativity, I've decided to give up the alcohol to free up the space so I get it again. I do believe that being fresh and having that 100% mental capacity for the next year is going to allow me unlock, some new advances of success. And I might be wrong, I don't know, but I'd be very annoyed at myself if I don't try. And a couple of things I'm nervous about going for doing a 1 year no beer is obviously the confidence side of things. Being out drinking is great, you make some great relationships, you have some fun memories, and you obviously have a lot of confidence. But I feel like these things, I've done my research now, and these things come after a couple of months. After you get over the anxiety of being out with your mates and not having a beer, they disappear, and then you build up a natural sense of confidence. So I am nervous for the awkward social settings, but I think my true friends will always be around, and I think I'll make some new friends doing this sort of thing as well. So I'm excited. 365 days. As I said, I'm not it's not like I'm addicted to it. I really just am quite a regular drinker by being once a week. And there's people probably looking at this being like, yeah, that's nothing. But for me, it is. It takes me down to a lower level each week, and it takes me a day or two to get back to the level I was at. I want to maintain that level, maintain that energy, and maintain the drive to do more and to give myself the best chance. So I have big plans for the next year. I really want to double down on growing the business and just enjoying my life to the max, and being in a positive mindset to do so. And I think removing this one key thing from my life, even just for a year, will prove to myself if it's worth doing. So looking forward to documenting this experience. I'm looking forward to being back on YouTube again, and sharing everything there is going on in my life. And there is a lot of things going on, and I love talking on camera. So yeah, let me know your thoughts below. If you've ever thought about doing something like this, let me know. Maybe we can start a little group if people are interested in joining in on this kind of 1 year no beer thing, because all it takes is someone to start something and the rest can join in, and I want to be that person in my friend group to start it. So I'm going to go back and enjoy the rest of the day in Alicante. I have a flight back to Ireland tomorrow, so the last evening, and and the first night of no beer, day one.